Hello and welcome, my name is Skaterwheel and today I'm going to show you the world of Creativerse. So first off, I haven't posted anything in a while and I apologize for that. I have a lot on my mind. My grandma died after trying to graduate this year, so I'm sorry about that, but I will post anything when I can. So today I'm going to show you Creativerse. And this is a kind of a Minecraft clone, but it's different enough to actually make it kind of fun. So Creativerse was made by Playful, and it has been in early access on Steam for quite a while. Its original release was set on August 12th, 2014, so it's over 2 years ago. But frankly, you can claim it. It's for free. You can upgrade to Pro. There's even in-game purchases, but you can play it alone. You can play it with friends in your world. The only real difference is that you get some extra inventory slots and some extra gimmicks and the ability to create more than one world. But this world, as far as I have seen, it is large enough, so you should be able to build anything you want. So you can make a character. I mine like this. It's not even really close, but it's close enough, I suppose. So let's just jump in here and let's get going. Normally, I only do civilization type games, strategy, city builders, but I figured this one's actually fun enough to show you guys, especially since it's free as well. So I figured let's have a go and let's make a video. So if you know Minecraft, you know what to expect. If you do not know Minecraft, what the hell, man? Who are you? But still, it's a building game. It's open. It's sandbox. There's enemies, so you gotta watch out. So straight in the HUD, there's a few different things. As you can see, I can actually have a list of items and blueprints in the top left corner. It says processor, basic health potion, and forge at this time. You have a time counter so you can see how late it is, what time it is for dusk and dawn, etc. I have an energy stamina bar and a health bar. I've already built a small house, as you can see, nothing too big yet. And you can even sleep. It's actually a lot harder to make a bed in this game than it is in Minecraft. But that's set aside. I can actually do a lot more things in this game that I cannot do in Minecraft. So, for example, there's the weather in the top right corner. There's the time, like I said. But you can also easily switch through a lot of number of things. So if I hit Q, for example, I get to see the blueprints. And you need to unlock stuff to unlock more stuff. And you need to find and explore things to get more blueprints. So it's actually a very interactive world in which you need to explore if you even want to get ahead with the game. And if you don't, well, that's sucks to be you. There's a bag. It has 40 inventory slots, and if you get Pro, you get 20 extra. Is that worth your time? I don't know. It's still in early access, but I'll leave that up to you. So here's blueprints you can buy or can claim. I'll leave that to you. And there's a map, which is rather obvious. As you can see, I've explored for quite a bit here, and all that's actually not to focus is not yet has not yet been explored. So let's just leave it at that. So controls rather easy, like a regular game. WASD and the mouse. You use F to interact, and there's actually one very cool thing in this game that is not in Minecraft, and this is why I liked it so much, like straight away. You can build beacons like this one here. I put one on the roof, so you can mark areas, and this is a very nice thing because people, when they spawn and they spawn in Minecraft, and you've not built where you spawned, they need to find you, and that can be hell. Right here, if you see a beacon, you can see it from anywhere, and people will know where to go. So that's very useful. Also, there's this little pad, and you can place it anywhere. You can take it along with you if you'd like. Basically, what happens is when you go out and mine and you explore the world, at some point you're gonna get lost and think like, "Oh, hell, where did I come from? Where do I go? I mean, it's such a long walk. I have no more food, and I still have to get I have to go a long way, and it's getting dark, and there's gonna be enemies, and ah!" So this is the best thing about this game, and this is the thing that I liked straight away. The very first, you can just hit T for teleport. You hit the people, the teleport from the person you want to go to, and you teleport. And this may be like some people would call this too easy. I actually welcome this feature because I know myself when I play Minecraft, I just get in there and I get lost, like deep and far away. So and there's actually times I manage to get back, but that's just it's not too very often. So I'm welcoming this particular feature. So there's a couple of things that you would get to see. In opposition to Minecraft, you don't use tools, you use gloves. And these gloves have energy and they have durability, so they can break as well. So you have to sometimes replace them by making a new one, which is fairly simple enough. Basically, just following the recipe and just craft one. So it basically it shows itself on how to play this game. So as you can see, we've got an enemy here, and that is one I do not care to fight with, actually. So let's just leave that be. That was my little small mine shaft. There we go. So let's just leave the baddie in the cave. It's actually stupid enough to get into the sun and die. Alright, so let's just switch a weapon, just in case. Yes, there are weapons, and you can upgrade them. So as you can see, I've already mined quite a bit, because when I came here, it was pretty much up to this point right here. Like, right here. You can do a lot of things. There's a processor, so you can build a lot of things, like wood slabs, stone slabs, glass slabs, etc., etc. A lot of things you can actually put in the forge as well. You can use a lot of things for fuel, so even wooden swords, if you want to get rid of them, you just throw them in there as fuel and it just tries and burn up as long as it can. Best thing is, for my, if you ask me in the feeling, this is a very light game and it is free. I don't think it asks a lot for your PC, so even if you have a crappy ass laptop or a Chromebook, I think you can still play this. Download is not too big either, so you know, even if you have like a standard flash drive, you could just install it on there and play it. So you know, even a 2 gig flash drive would be more than enough. You would actually have more space than you would need for the entirety of the game, at least in this basic version. So there's just, as you can see, there's a lot of things going on. Basically, when it comes to actually playing the game, I'm going to let you enjoy it and explore it for yourselves. But the actual reason that I have been playing this for the past 2 days, and I'm saying 2 days, but it's actually like 2.5 hours or something, is because it's so different. It has a lot more atmosphere. I mean, look at this kind of torch and this bed. They seem to be more graphical than you would see in Minecraft. It has some more detail. It has some more. It just feels like it's been given some more attention than Minecraft. And the fact that it's free is actually better because you still have to pay for Minecraft, even though there's still a lot of updates. So I don't know how updates are on this particular game, and that is something that we will only find out by waiting and seeing the future when updates come. But you know, it's not something to actually worry about since it's free. So I really wouldn't make a big deal out of that, to be honest. You can build a lot of things. So basically, when I get back to the blueprints, right here, these are blue. It says blueprints right here, but you have to craft and you need to unlock plans. And that is this particular screen. As you can see, there's requirements, and you unlock it, and then you can actually craft it. So there's like 393 crafts in total to learn, to unlock, and to build. So it's quite diverse, and you can visit other people's worlds, and people have built the strangest things, from castles to entire solar-powered cities. So if you're bored and you need something to entertain you for a while, this would definitely be it. Do not expect crazy like things in sense of enemies in combat and things like, I don't know, let's exaggerate. Let's say The Witcher, but you know, it's if you want to do something and let's just fix that up for my OCD. So basically, if you're bored, go play this. It'll help you get rid of your boredom. There we go. It actually plays really smoothly. You can see how many inventory spaces are filled. You can easily get to all the buttons. Um, it's easy to play. It's easy to master, and that is something I liked about this game. I figured Minecraft, in my personal experience, was not as easy to master. Mostly because when you need something, you can get the information that you need to actually find, to actually create the object, such as the golden apple to cure a zombie villager, for example. But you actually have to search quite thoroughly for it, and if you don't, it's um, it's not going to be easy to find. And I think that they've rearranged that kind of thing here much better with all these different categories. You can even favorite some blueprints. You can reach them easily, or you can just track them, like I have in the top left corner. So this feels a lot more organized, more thought through, and that's probably because it's a bit of a Minecraft clone. But you know, it's natural development of video games, if you ask me. So this is something that I would recommend if you do not have a lot of time, you don't want to play something incredibly difficult, and you still want to have a good time. There's a lot to explore. There is gonna be enemies, so you may need to watch out. And if you die, you can just pick up your stuff, so that's a good thing. You even get a death urn you can actually use to build. This is pretty cool. So if you die a few times, you can build a totem pole, the totem pole of Skaterwheel. But otherwise than that, there's nothing very new to this game. I mean, it's basically the same principle, built with whatever you've got and whatever you can make, and basically, um, well, let your imagination run wild. That's the message that they're sending out on the store page on Steam. So, if you ever want to join up in my world, you send me a message. You can actually send me one, or leave a message in the comments. Send one on Steam, or leave one in the comments on YouTube, and we'll see. As soon as I can, I'll add you to it, and we can build something together. If you want a video of your world to be on here, that can be arranged as well. If you have something fun to show, we can arrange something. Right now, I do not have a lot of time, guys, so I'm gonna start wrapping this up. I have a lot to do. I apologize for not posting something regularly. I will try to post some more, but especially the Civilization videos takes a lot of time to properly prepare a game for the elements that I want to talk to you about. And still have the graduation thing to worry about right now. So when I can, I will definitely post a video, and watch out for some stuff like Halo Wars and Horizon Red Dawn. Halo Wars would be rather short. It would just be a mere introduction. Horizon Zero Dawn is something I would actually be streaming parts from, so you will see me streaming uh, particular videos from that as well once it has been released and I have some time. For now, I want to thank you very much for your patience watching this video. I'm hoping you guys are going to like this game as much as I do. If you have any questions or suggestions, please do post them below, and I will try to answer them as best I can. Please do not forget to like and share this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. And right now, I want to wish you guys a good night. Bye, guys.